It's the border battle week, and we have your final shot to be Rube of the game this season. Swing by the Plaza outside U.S. Bank Stadium this weekend before kickoff and ask our street team how you can score Papa Murphy's game day meal deals for a year. Details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
Pizza's good, man.
Hell yeah.
It is. You guys ever do one of those things where
Yeah. Oh.
you like to join one of those apps and it shows you all the different things you're paying for?
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah, right.
Oh, man.
I've heard of it, though.
It's
It's
a
gotta
good
be like
idea.
Armageddon for you.
I have not one but two different Sirius XM plans. I have not one but two different Apple plans. So if I get distracted this morning, it's because I'm canceling a lot of things. Mm-hmm. By my math, I'm embarrassed to tell you how much I spend a month on duplicate plans.
Did it flag the Quibi subscription? And you're obviously going to keep that.
I'm going to keep that because I'm not giving up.
You still got BET Plus?
I sure do. And you know what? I love it.
It's just old episodes of Martin. You could just buy them on DVD.
It says I have two different Sirius XM plans that I'm trying to cancel, but I can only find one of them, even though it's obvious I have two. Boy, and you know what? Can you imagine how much money like Netflix and all those companies make off this stuff?
Oh, yeah.
That's why I never telling you that you pay
Correct.
for multiple ones, right? And it's my fault. I'm not saying it's anybody's fault. Mine's my fault. But I'm taking care of it today.
How long, this is a morbid
12
thing.
inches
but
apparently, but it might be a cow's.
If you die, how many people are dead paying subscriptions because whatever account hasn't? I mean, I know there's 68 people in Houston, but outside of Houston,
right.
Think about that.
I know. Yeah,
that's something you get to deal with as an executor of a will. Yeah, you get to handle canceling subscriptions and or canceling credit cards and or closing bank accounts, sure.
Jeez.
Fortunately, you just close a bank account. They can't take any more out of it.
I suppose.
Usually.
Yeah.
Yep.
Change plan. Change plan. Ain't changing.
The gyms are the worst ones, though, because they make you physically go into the gym to cancel. Even during the middle of COVID, they're like, we don't care, bro. You better get your ass in here if you don't want to be at LA Fitness anymore.
I guess you better not cancel that if you don't want COVID.
You know what's funny about your Sirius subscriptions?
What's that?
You're going to try to cancel them, and they're going to be like, well, how about this? We'll give you $5 a month on this one and $7 a month on this one for 12 months. And you're going to say yes because
But I haven't owned that car in 2 years.
Well, okay, how about this? $3 a month on the car you don't own anymore.
Let's see. You want to stay and save? No.
That's everybody. Oh, man, I don't envy you at all. That's going to be a...
Chat. I don't want to chat with anything. Just cancel the son of a... Boy, this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Harmony.
Oh, I know her.
Hey.
Oh,
Is this the kind of thing?
She might
Is this
change
the
her
kind?
mind.
Is this the kind of thing that you find yourself doing at the end of a year? This feels like a new year kind of. I'm going to try something. There's something cool about the week between Christmas and New Year's where you're like, you know what? I'm going to make this change to my life because there's just a lot else bothering me right now. I don't really have to work as much, or I don't have the demands I usually have. I've got some time on my hands. I'm going to rewrite some portion of my life. And it's one of the things I dig about this time of the year.
yeah. But boy, they do make it hard because they want you to just say, you know what? Never mind. I'd rather keep paying this money than go through all this. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that. Whatever, Harmony.
You don't have any timeshares, Hawk, do you?
No, but I'd love to have one.
No, don't.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the 2026 IIHF World Junior Championship.
Yeah, I've been talking about it all morning.
I
WorldJuniorsMN26.com. Get your tickets. Let's pack the place. There's some very affordable options tomorrow night for the United States versus Sweden. And then, of course, quarterfinals Friday, semifinals on Sunday, and then gold and bronze game on Monday again. Get your tickets now. Join the fun and excitement and check out the Bold North Breakaway as well. Rice Park is wonderful.
That's right. I've got some tough stories to start the news today.
Yeah.
Loved ones celebrate the life of a Minnesota firefighter. Tim Burtz of Rush City, Minnesota, died on December 22nd following a serious medical incident. Firefighters and friends from across the state showed up to a church in Forest Lake to pay their respects to Burtz. He was a highly decorated Navy SEAL and firefighter. He was remembered as someone who always went out of his way to help others. Worked for the Harris and Lino Lakes Fire Departments. Graduated from the St. Paul Fire Academy just 5 days before he died.
Man.
Yeah. Oh, goodness sakes.
Oof.
Here's another just terrible story. A hospital patient facing murder charges after an alleged fatal assault on a guard in Wyoming, Minnesota. According to the criminal complaint, 35-year-old Jonathan Winch swung and struck a security guard while attempting to flee. The guard, Andrea Morell, died of severe head trauma. 43-year-old. Ramsey County Medical Examiner said her cause of death was traumatic head injuries due to physical assault. She died from her injuries 2 days after the alleged attacks, which again happened on Christmas Day. Rest in peace. Jeez Louise.
Can I add one more terrible story that I want to mention?
Go ahead, please.
So this year in the NASCAR world, Denny Hamlin, he's been talking all year about his dad being in very poor health. He came very close to winning his first ever NASCAR Cup Series championship. In part, he wanted to do it for his dad. It was a bad series of circumstances, fell short, but still, we'd heard all sorts of stuff about his dad. And, the other night, parents had a house fire and his dad passed away in the house fire. His mom is now, fighting some big battles with burns and everything. And so,
what a nightmare.
It's just been a nightmare month for the NASCAR world, and Dennis Hamlin, rest in peace. He made a champion with his son, and just horrible story.
Yeah, I know. I mean, to obviously just say the obvious, don't you even more now wish that he'd gotten a championship before?
Yeah,
Jeez, I mean, he was so close this year. Again, so close this year.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that sucks. And I guess this is much better news. Regardless of your political leanings, this is great news. Minnesota Senator John Hoffman is announcing a run for a 5th term. You remember that name? Mm-hmm. Because John and his wife Yvette were shot in their Champlin home in June during what law enforcement called politically motivated attacks. According to Senator Hoffman, he's seeking re-election to keep leading with dignity. Happened to be, as he grew up with Stretch, the guitar player for the Fabulous Armadillos. And he came to our show not long after he got out of the hospital after one of his surgeries. And
wow,
good man, and went through some terrible stuff. So I'm glad to see that he's able to do that. So
for sure,
there you go.
Hope he wins 100% of the vote.
Yep. Was that Marnie coming in over there?
It was.
Yeah, hi.
How was the drive?
Not good.
Yeah.
No, not good. But the good news is it's snowing. So that ought to help things.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I wish when they were doing all the remodeling here that they'd take all that tinting off the window so I could see if it actually was snowing outside. You just can't tell. You sit in here and talk about what the weather's doing outside and you really have no idea. Yeah. Well, I'm glad to see your face. I'm glad you were careful because
thanks.
We actually had money on whether you'd live through the drive or not.
Oh.
Here's your $15.
Yeah, sorry.
Bones.
I bet against you, Marty.
Yeah.
We all bet against you.
Everybody looks so disappointed, but I made it.
I took the coma line.
Right.
It's
$15, Mars.
$15 is $15. I'll give you that.
Amen, brother.
The confetti that will rain down on people ringing in the new year in Times Square got a test run yesterday. Organizers of the big annual event, along with the sponsor Planet Fitness.
Fun.
Yeah, can you imagine? Released multicolored confetti at the Broadway Plaza late Monday morning. 3,000 pounds of confetti will be hand-tossed from above the crowds as the ball drops at midnight. The confetti are thousands of handwritten wishes people have made while stopping by the wishing wall in Times Square. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Has anybody been to Times Square for New Year's?
No, I wish.
That'd be kind of neat,
That would
right?
be sweet,
Although I think
yeah.
I'd freak out a little bit. I mean, like, it's a lot of people.
A lot of people, and I often think, who's going to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Probably the guy beside
you are
you.
packed in there like sardines.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
We went, however, last year we were in Sydney Harbor
Oh.
for New Year's Eve. And I gotta tell you, I think that makes Times Square look like amateur hour. Because they have so many fireworks around the harbor, so it's just a much bigger area. They start and there's parks all around there. So everybody floods the parks. And they start closing parks like at 10 a.m. And I mean closing, I mean like there's so many people here, no more people are allowed in this park. Period.
Leading up to midnight, the 10 a.m. of...
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes. So, and then throughout the day, you have to stay on top of, you can't go watch it at this park. You can't go watch it at this park. You can't go. We're not allowing people in and out. You know, it is, you are there for the day until the fireworks begin at, I think they've got 2 fireworks shows, one at like 9 p.m. and one at like midnight.
Wow, that's really something.
It's intense.
Yeah, and it's an enormous undertaking.
Just a quick update. One of my Sirius XM is canceled now. Thank you.
Let's go.
There's one. There's one down.
Well,
there we go, Hawk.
One down.
Right.
Yep.
New year, new you.
That's right. That's what I'm saying, baby. That's what I'm saying. There's $30 a month back in my pocket. Thank you. How you feeling today, Maxo?
I'm all right.
Good. Cannabis-induced vomiting is on the rise. The medical term for it is called cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome.
This is a thing you're trying to do?
I don't think so.
No.
It's
Okay.
described as having cycles of nausea,
unless you're into that
vomiting,
stuff.
and abdominal pain after using marijuana for a long time. Hey, Zach. How you feeling?
I'm all right today. It's
Today
been a
you're
while
okay?
since I
Right.
dabbled.
Yeah.
Do you think
Your
using
hyperemesis is okay?
My hyperemesis is not okay, but
using for a
Stable.
long time means 10 hours in a row or 10 years?
Ooh, it's a good.
Great band.
That's a great question. I think it might be the 10 years thing. Doctors at the Cleveland Clinic said CHS is not just annoying; it can cause dehydration, electrolyte imbalance, and severe medical complications. Believe that with widespread use, increased potency, and the legalization of marijuana in multiple states, CHS is becoming increasingly common. So I'm guessing that it's just using it a lot all the time. Does it cause dehydration itself? Doesn't it?
I mean, you could get cotton mouth and stuff. Yeah. But like,
Throwing up.
The thing that you're talking about, Hawk, I've read a couple articles. It's like exceptionally rare for it to happen to anyone. So it is a thing that's happening more, but I think it's just, not to oversimplify it. If you can't hang, you can't hang.
Yeah, that's it. And you know what? I'm just going to go and say it. Okay. I can't hang. I can't do it. Okay. I can't do it. Willie Nelson has his own brand.
Yeah.
It's called Willie's Remedy. And it comes in a giant bottle, like a vodka bottle, right? And I bought some for night times, I am so, what's the right word? It hits me like a...
So sensitive.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's the word. I took a shot glass full. That's all. And I slept for 8.5 hours and I could not wake up.
Wow.
I couldn't wake up. After 8.5 hours.
This is a THC-ish.
THC. It's a
thing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And they say if you, it's 10 milligrams of THC if you drink like a I don't know, like a
Right.
beer thing, I like a regular cup size. So I just did a shot glass. And I was like drooling.
Really?
My cat's like giving me a CPR. Wake up, man. I don't know, man. I'm highly sensitive to it.
No, and it's powerful stuff these days.
Yeah.
I mean, like the stuff that, the hippies were smoking back in the 70s is like
Marnie.
Yeah, like Marty. Yeah, she was smoking her swag, that's the low
Came out of the
grade
womb
weed.
with a joint.
You were smoking in Toka?
It's not gonna be.
Oh my God. And you sounded like a gangster from the 20s? Wow.
That's how we gangster in North
Is that
Dakota.
right? No, yeah.
Marty's first words were, nah, see?
Yeah, I
Oh, for sure.
don't know. There's nothing in the world that I will keep doing if it makes me vomit a lot. I don't care what it is. Even the S word.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. Why wouldn't I just say sex?
I don't
I said
know.
penis like
that made
13
it
times.
actually worse.
Yeah, I was like, what does that have to do with
What's the
vomit?
S word?
I was like, Hawk, I think you've been pooping wrong.
Wait, what end does yours come out of? Anyway. Yeah, I don't like vomiting, man.
Yeah, it's a weird
Mars,
thing.
I know you love it. You like what you like.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Give it to me. Give it to me.
I hate the feeling of like having to vomit but not being able to.
Yeah.
But then the relief after you finally get it out.
Yeah, I'll just stick the finger down the throat.
Right.
I can't sit and have that just hovering around.
You know, if Dad and Uncle were here, we would never be talking about this.
I know. Isn't it much more fun like this?
Dad and Uncle.
Uncle's good, yeah. He is Uncle Sauce.
I also like the idea that they're somehow related, like they're brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad and Uncle.
Oh, yeah, boy. Corey hates that. He's rolling over. He's not even dead, and he's rolling over his grave.
He's rolling into his grave.
Yeah, he drove out to a cemetery just to roll around on his future grave. Anyway, there you go. Okay, by the way, I just found out why I had 2 SiriusXM accounts. One was under my Gmail, and one was under my KFAN.
Oh, boy. See, sneaky.
Yeah. I don't even own that Jeep. I haven't owned it for a year. And I've been paying for it.
Yeah, but that Sirius is coming in real clear.
And whoever owns that Jeep right now is just loving it. Oh, where did my Sirius go? Eat that, butthole!
They've heard every single episode of Howard Stern.
You're right. Oh, well. All right. Marnie's here. Max is here. Zax is here. And Johnny Bones. And we're going to do more sports when we come back. Howard Stern Morning Show right here on.
The holiday season is the perfect time to give and receive. This December, partner with Builders and Remodelers and get great savings on any project. Plus, up to $500 in holiday groceries. And Builders and Remodelers will make a matching donation to Second Harvest Heartland. Visit buildersandremodelers.com to help give this holiday season.
That's right. Thank you, Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com. See how, like, you get the Disney app and it gives you ESPN and Hulu, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
the bundle.
Did you know that you might still be also paying just for Hulu?
Yeah.
I am.
You're paying for Hulu individually and Hulu
Yes.
in a bundle?
Yes.
By the way, apparently media stocks are tanking right now on Wall Street.
Good.
Because you're finding all this out.
That's right. Sons of bitches.
Is this like a New Year's resolution type of get my finances in order? Or what is sparked
I just
this?
woke up this morning and was like mad at everybody.
All right.
I just changed my password to ripoff26. So while I'm taking care of my finances, somebody do sports,
All right.
please.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
A wonderful night for Minnesota sports fans here. We'll start with the Timberwolves, who pulled away and bounced the Bulls, as it says here, 136 to 101 on Monday night at the United Center. Naz Reid had 33 points off the bench and had 23. Julius Randle added 17 with 6 players total with double digits points for Minnesota as they improved to 21-12 on the season. The road trip continues tomorrow with a 2 p.m. tip-off in Atlanta on the Minnesota Timberwolves channel between the Wolves and the Hawks. Maxo or Marnzo?
Marnzo, the floor is all yours.
The Wolves needed to have that game. They needed to have a bounce back game because the Brooklyn game at home
Crap.
at Target Center for those of us who were there, not good and not the kind of effort or execution that you expect to see from a team that says it is contending for a championship. And so being able to answer the bell in this game 2 days later was exactly what they need. Now, I do feel bad for everyone who was at Target Center, Johnny Boons.
Yes,
and
thank
people
you.
who paid money for that ticket and maybe go to one game a year or spent their Christmas holiday or Christmas money on a ticket, because there were very few fun moments of that Brooklyn game. It was one of the most I don't know, just it didn't have like these excitable and then it was just a dead kind of game. So we needed to wash it. You need to wash it. You need to get past it and prove that you can be this kind of a team. So a good step in the right direction for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and it's the Chicago Bulls, who were really, really good, exceptional at the beginning of the season. They were like right up there with the Detroit Pistons early on in the season, and then have kind of promptly come back down to earth. So this is a game the Wolves absolutely should have won. Naz Reid has been awesome. I mean, he had a slow start to the season, but he's back, and I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he's the front runner to win Sixth Man of the Year again. I mean, he's been incredible off the bench. And an underrated part of yesterday's game is Julius Randle having 14 assists. Julius Randle just being like a secondary playmaker for this team. We saw how that can raise the team's floor and ceiling in the playoffs. Like Julius Randle, he plays so well with Anthony Edwards' game, but just in general, I feel like he's getting more comfortable passing, assisting to Rudy, setting up Rudy, and just other people on the team. He's really become outside of like the point guard situation. He's really become a secondary playmaker for this team, and it's helping the Wolves a lot.
In Las Vegas last night, Minnesota Wild. They took care of business over the Golden Knights. 5-2 win. Marcus Johansson scored on the first shot of the hockey game at the 26-second mark of the first period. He had a 4-point night as his incredible season continues. Faber, Spurgeon, Eriksson Ek all scoring as well, along with Matt Boldy, as the Wild now move to a 2-0 record on the 7-game road trip. That continues tomorrow afternoon for a New Year's Eve battle against the San Jose Sharks in San Jose. Puck drops at 3 o'clock, 2:45 pregame right here on The Fan. And then following that, we'll join it in progress, United States versus Sweden World Juniors. The Team USA taking care of business over Slovakia yesterday, 6-5 thriller. And they are now 3-0 in the preliminary round, beating Germany and Switzerland as well. Again, one more game against Sweden before the quarterfinals, and then hopefully the semifinals and a gold medal game and a three-peat.
It was fun. Nice job, you and Perry. It was good. We talked about it in the very first segment if you want a full breakdown.
Yes.
But it's
Zacho, I was out running some errands and doing some things yesterday, so I was not able to watch the Team USA game. I apologize. But when I came home, it was like, I don't know, 6:30, 7 o'clock. And my husband said, I just had that World Juniors on. And when you see Zach tomorrow, you should tell him he had an awesome call. He had an awesome goal call.
Hey.
And I was like,
thank you, Mike.
Oh, it's actually Matt.
Oh, I knew that.
I thought it was.
But it was.
Should I be paying $65 for Comcast?
Probably.
Actually, kind of seems like a good deal.
Actually, that's your whole cable bill?
I don't have cable. That's just internet.
Oh no! Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Unless you're gaming.
It's worth it.
Am I what now?
Gaming.
Oh.
You're gaming. Sometimes.
But I don't think that's...
Do you have like a couple of home phone lines built in there that you've never used?
No, all I have is the internet.
Well, bundle TV with it.
Well, I guess I could do that. $65 seems like a lot just for the internet.
That's a lot.
Yes, it is. I feel like it should be more. Should be half that.
Cancel!
Well,
you need the
I'm
internet.
yelling at my phone. Yeah, I'm going to cancel that some bitch.
But you need to find one.
I'm living without it. 5G me all day.
You know what? Turn on your hotspot.
Ooh, turn on your hotspot.
And just
shine wherever you go.
Yeah.
Did you just snap?
Let me.
You said turn on your hotspot. You went.
Third finger snap because Mrs. Morgan at Bel Air Elementary School always snapped with her third finger, and I thought it was so cool, and so I learned to do it. And now,
was she from Ork?
No, her name Morgan.
Third finger meaning ring finger?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She snapped with that?
I don't like that.
Oh, that hurts my fingy.
1, 2, 3.
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
I can't
either.
No, I can't do it. No, I can't.
If you want to learn it, talk to me or Mrs. Morgan.
Is Miss Morgan hot?
Miss Morgan, Woodhawk.
Thank you.
You got to have enthusiasm if you're going to do it.
Miss Morgan, Woodhawk. The Golden Gopher men's basketball team snapped Fairleigh Dickinson last night. Their third finger
really
snapped them last night. 60-43 final for the Golden Gophers. Cade Tyson at 12 points. Jalen Crocker Johnson added 17. Bobby Durkin with a season high of 19 points. Gophers back in action on Saturday afternoon at Northwestern. Tip-off is at 4 o'clock over on Twin Cities News Talk AM 1130. 103.5 FM. You can hear that game over there.
That was the last of the non-Big Ten games that they faced before heading into the Big Ten season. They were fairly close at halftime and then won, I think, a 19-1 run to open up the second half.
Damn.
It was fun to watch. That particular 10 minutes was very fun to watch. So
Sounds like Fairleigh Dickinson was a fairly bad team.
They are, in fact.
Come on, let's act like we've been there before. We got to be more sportsmanlike. Right?
The Gophers are 25.5 points favorites going into that game. So.
Well, we almost covered.
Okay, here's what I'm doing. I'm canceling everything.
Just cancel it all.
And then everything. And then I'm going to go back in and start over.
Build your
I
life
have
back.
2 different Apple accounts. 2.
Well, be careful on what you cancel because sometimes you might have a grandfathered rate. So you don't want to cancel something and then have to pay more when you restart. So make sure you're on it. You're mindful about what
By Apple account, you mean like Apple radio accounts, or what do you mean?
Or just throw money at the problem. I don't know. Do whatever you want.
I don't know why I have 2 of them.
Like an Apple ID?
I don't even. How's
Apple
that possible?
Music?
Yeah.
What are you paying Apple for? Do you have any idea?
Do you still have iTunes?
I have Apple
You have Apple what?
Apple TV.
You got to get that checked out, brother.
And Apple Music.
Tuberculosis.
Because they won't give me iHeart for free.
You don't have iHeartRadio All Access?
No, I ain't paying for that.
It's the only thing you're not paying for.
I will pay for 2 Hulus, but I will not pay for iHeart Unlimited.
I'm not paying for 2 of them anymore. Anyway, I'm sorry. Back to what you're saying.
Vikings and Packers on Sunday. The Vikings are closing out their 2025 campaign. Unfortunately, no playoffs ahead like last year. At this point, head coach Kevin O'Connell isn't sure if quarterback J.J. McCarthy will be available for the finale. He hasn't ruled him out, but kickoff Sunday at noon right here on the Fan 10 o'clock pregame.
Snapchat? I don't use Snapchat.
You pay for
Why do you
Snapchat?
Pay for it.
$30.
What? A month?
No, a year. But what do you pay for Snapchat?
There's nothing on Snapchat.
I mean, there's
to pay
Snapchat
for, right?
Plus, which is
What
nice.
did I use that for?
Snapchat
Plus size?
Plus?
Yeah.
Okay. We cracked the
We
case.
keep that one. We keep that one.
I mean, it's whatever you want it to be.
I don't even know what I did. I really don't know why I would have signed up for that.
Why would you have signed up?
I don't even know how to use Snapchat, except for NIDS.
I mean, you know. Well, then you know how to use it. That's what it's for. Add Zach Halverson, by the way, on Snapchat. Follow him.
I'm looking at
And send.
Snapchat Plus.
What do you get with it?
Post view emojis.
Oh, that's what I get?
Chat wallpapers.
I don't want any of those.
You got some new Bitmoji outfits. Is that what you did it for?
Yeah, okay, that's the one I did.
Yeah, I have no idea why you would do this, Hug.
All Trails. I joined All Trails because I was going to be a hiker.
I remember you actually talking about this on the show, like being very excited about All Trails.
You learn a lot about your past self by looking at all the subscriptions you have, apparently.
Probably valid.
Listen to all these ones that I've canceled. You ready? 5.0 Radio Police Scanner.
Oh, boy.
Slideshow Maker. SoundCloud Go. Face Over Photo Face Shop.
Oh, boy. What were you using that for, Hawk?
Don't worry about it. I ain't saying that one.
Give us sounds like.
It rhymes with CC Wubble Woo.
I have no
I got
idea.
no idea. Nope. I don't want to know. I'm actually happy. Yep. Nope.
Ooh, Fantasy AI. I don't remember having that
Oh,
one.
my God.
Fantasy football, right?
I don't.
Right?
I hope so.
You fantasize about Allen Iverson?
AI Therapist, which was a bad idea. He wanted me to do some terrible things.
Practice. Want you to practice?
Did you cancel your subscription? Yes, I did. Now Apple's pissed. Oh my God, it's 7:41. We got to go to break. Sorry, guys. Oh, I do have audio from KOC talking about Viking stuff. And we are going to go through the latest playoff matchups. We're real close. We got 1 week left in the regular season already. It's almost over, ladies and gentlemen. And we got college football national championship stuff coming up, man. It's fun. The playoffs are happening.
Yeah.
Patrick Morning Shows. We'll actually talk sports, and I'll keep canceling stuff. By the way, I had a couple people ask me. I'm using an app called Subpilot, SUBPIO. I paid a subscription for that.
Fan.
By my calculations, guys, as of right now, it's 7:46 a.m. It's December 30th. We're live in the Power Trip Morning Show in the studio live today. Only morning show in America live today. By my calculations, I've saved myself $14,000 a month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
What is the...
But you just put the Pioneer Press out of business.
Oh, no. What is the website or app that you're using to do this?
It is called, hold on, Subpilot.
And how long have you been paying for that?
About 12 hours.
Subpilot. Okay.
We could not.
This is probably something, though, that we should all do every 3 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Sounds like you should have been doing it a lot sooner than today, but congrats for getting there.
Thank you. In all seriousness, I did not realize that I had so many multiple accounts. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. I had no idea that I had I'm just going to say it. I didn't know I was paying for the Pioneer Press. I had no idea. And now I know. And I like the Pioneer Press, but I don't like it $14 a month.
Sure. Betsy, am I right?
Betsy
Ross?
Elephant. Yeah.
She's awesome.
Yep.
Jace Frederick?
Oh, yeah. The man.
Yeah.
All right. So
The shooter.
If I had known that I was paying for it, I would have read it. You know what I mean? But I think what you just said is exactly right, Johnny Bones. I think I got because I've been paying for it for a long time. I think I got one of those introductory things where it was $1 for a year or something like that. And then I forgot that I had it.
Yep.
I think that's what happens to a lot of subscriptions.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. So there you go.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. The head coach spoke yesterday as we get ready for the border battle. Noon, Sunday, this radio station. Pregame starts at 10 a.m. KFC on the final game of the season.
Getting to finish up our season in the division, and obviously welcoming in the Green Bay Packers and what will be a very competitive game. So we've got to finish off what this stretch has been. We've learned a lot during this time and about our team and about what a lot of things we'll be able to pull from moving forward that our players have accomplished over this four-game stretch or so, and we've got to continue to do so.
And what about the quarterback, young J.J. Mack?
J.J. McCarthy's progressing. Swelling in that hand has come down a little bit, and really it's just going to be about working through it this week and seeing what his grip strength is like, and if he can possibly give it a go this week. That will be something I'll keep you guys posted on.
Gross.
Yeah, I got to quit. I got to delete that one.
How do they test that?
I was just about to say, Zach, don't ask about the testing process.
Yeah. So we'll find out more about that. Who will be the quarterback? If not, J.J. Mack.
We're gonna, get Max ready to go, and I think John Wolford's a guy that he's been a snap away, here last week and has experience in the system, and we were really fortunate to be able to bring Brett Rippin back as well. So I'm kind of looking at it from a standpoint of let's see where JJ's at and then get Max ready to go. But at the same time, we want to make sure we have all those guys prepared.
Marnie, he's just a snap away. Can you help him out? There we go.
There you go. You did it.
Thank you.
Don't you think that even if JJ Mack is trending towards being able to go, that they would just say, just chill out until
I don't think
next
so.
year? You don't think so?
I don't think so. I think that they would play him if they can. I do believe that they'll get as many snaps for him behind center as possible. Especially for JJ, for Justin Jefferson's sake.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Don't you think there are still a lot of unanswered questions about J.J. McCarthy, which is what we talked about at the beginning. At the beginning of the season, there were many discussions on this very radio show about as long as you can answer the question. You might not like the answer, but you need to have the answer.
Yeah.
Right.
And that will make this season a success in that category.
Yeah, right. No longer a waste. Yeah, exactly.
But
I
we
agree.
don't have that answer, do we?
I know. I know.
And we're not going to have it if he's got a limited strength on his hand.
Grip,
next
I think,
week.
is the word you're looking for.
There we go. His grip after next game. Like,
It's too bad because
so what are we doing?
the way he was trending
Well, see, that's the
before
thing.
the injury
Yeah.
was so encouraging.
Right.
Yeah, but if anything, now I had one question before. It's like, oh, is he an NFL caliber quarterback? I still kind of have that question.
Yeah, I know.
And then now I've got can he also stay healthy? Because now we've lost basically a year and a half, right? Like last year was, you can write it a freak injury or something that happened, but we've had a ton of freak injuries. Like
Yeah,
he's
ankle.
missed, the ankle and the hand and all this. Like he's getting banged up a lot, real easily.
Right.
And I don't think he didn't have that kind of reputation in college, right? Like we didn't see
Not at all,
that.
No.
Which is why I think it's all just, again, there's multiple freak incidents. It's been a freak year.
I guess.
But it's all, and the whole injury prone thing, like we've talked about, it's like it's different parts of his body that have been affected. It's not been the same one where he's more likely to have, and now obviously he's more likely in those, I guess, parts of his body that have been injured to get injured again, but he hasn't really re-injured anything yet. If you take him out of the equation, if it's any other quarterback and they are throwing it and they do hit their hand like he did, the same thing probably happens to anybody else. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I think the signs that when he was on that roll before, again, unfortunately got injured again in a weird, stupid, dumb fluke incident. Mm-hmm. I think the more it's looking more and more likely we're going to have him again next year, and hopefully he can prove all the doubters and the haters wrong.
Well, we definitely do need a backup of some sort.
Yes, we do.
That we can try. And no offense to Mr. Max Brosmer, he's been put in some tough situations, but we need somebody that we can definitely feel comfortable putting out there if their quarterback does get hurt, like the Packers have, who will be starting Malik Willis this weekend.
The game makes sense to him. He's seeing stuff and and turning it loose, pulling the trigger, throwing into some tight windows, and pushing the ball downfield too. So I think Malik has grown a ton in his time in the league, and I think he's a really good fit for what they're asking him to do right now. And you've got to have a mindset if he's the guy that ends up being out there, that we're defending a high level offense with him running the show.
Yeah. But of course, the biggest news yesterday, a lot of people started to talk about whether or not defensive coordinator Brian Flores will be around next year. And coach said this.
I do know that, he's demonstrated a lot of things that have, having gone through the process of the head coach hiring process before myself, I imagine he's going to be a pretty popular guy there as well. And rightly so. He's earned everything, and that doesn't take away from the route we want to go to make sure he's our defensive coordinator here for the foreseeable future.
So we're not sure, but we would love it if he stuck around. For his sake, I hope he gets a head coaching job. Yeah. Good dude, great coach.
Yeah, he deserves it, but obviously we'd love to keep him around here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But it would be pretty interesting to see what that meeting of the minds between him and Jerry Jones would be like in Dallas. That would be an interesting combination.
Does seem like an odd pairing, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And again, they have a head coach who's doing pretty well for them right now. Who Lieber obviously likes very much and has a future in it. And as Lieber said on the show yesterday, if Flores takes that job at defense coordinator, going there as the man in waiting, what a weird position to be in, to know the head coach is looking down the hallway at you, knowing that you're there to take his job if he fails.
Right.
I don't know if I want that or not. But that's me. What do I know, right, Mars?
Well, you know how to manage a subscription.
Apparently I don't. Apparently I know how to manage a few of them. Ain't right. It just ain't right. So there you go. Vikings, Packers, noon on Sunday. Vikings are 8-8, eliminated from the postseason, as you guys well know. Packers 9-6-1 are the number 7 seed in the NFC playoffs, regardless of what happens noon Sunday. By the way, Green Bay has lost its past 3 games.
Yeah.
Damn. Not
We've
good.
won our last 4.
Has the NFL ever even entertained the idea of just seeding 1 through 8 East, 1 through 8 West. And actually, the NHL as well, Zach.
Yeah.
Like the NBA has done, and it has been very successful, and it just feels so fair. And at least in the NBA, divisions they never really meant anything other than to say we won our division, but I guess in the NFL, you do have rivalries and things like that. But would it not make just more logical sense to go 1 through 8 West, 1 through 8 East?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it last hour. It just seems like I would be in favor of something like that. I don't. We saw it last year with how ridiculous it was that the Vikings and the Lions, you either won the game and got home field advantage in the playoffs, or you lost the game and didn't get to go back home at all in the playoffs. So that there's definitely some major inconsistencies. I can see a reason why to keep the old system. It's fine. I'm not, but I think a true 1v8 where we just have a bracketed 1v8, 2v7, 3, 6, 4, 5. I would love to see that, especially with the parity in the National Football League these days, where it is any given Sunday. We saw even last year with the bye with the Lions, it didn't really matter. They lost right away. So
I'll give you the counter argument to that.
Go ahead.
You play your division twice. In the NFL, like that, it's not like that in the NBA where you're playing the teams in your division twice as many times. Like,
I'm talking about revamping that idea as well.
Yeah, well. I mean, I like playing my division twice. Like, I like playing the Packers twice a year. I like playing the Bears twice a year. I like playing the Lions twice a year. And if you don't revamp that piece, then you're not getting parity, right? Like, you're playing a much different schedule than every other division is playing, because you're facing maybe your tougher division or your easier division twice as much. And so I want the division to shake out first.
Yeah, I get that. It just feels like when you have a really strong division, the top 2, maybe even 3 teams could be all better than the top team in another division. Yeah. And it just doesn't seem fair. But I guess no matter how you shake it out and how you line them up, there's going to be somebody unhappy. Something's going to be unfair about it.
Agreed. Yeah. Power Trip Morning Show. We'll come back. We'll do regular sports too, and we will take a look at the playoff picture in the NFL and so much more. Back to my fame.
The Fan.